What's good, and good afternoon from Canada. Welcome back to Investing with Jax. I know, guys. Jax, where you been, bro? It's been all day. I've been waiting. Well, I had to drive 4 hours. I live in a small town, so I had to go to a little bit of a larger town to get a yellow fever vaccination for my trip to Africa this summer. So that's where I've been, but I'm here now, guys. Nice little recovery, nice little pump for Matic, currently sitting at $1.52. Ethereum bounced in our ascending triangle that I said to watch out for, keep an eye for that bounce, and it did happen. Now we're not quite out of the woods yet, but we're gonna get into all that. So we're up about 70% on the day. Wow, guys, currently sitting at $1.52. Now you can see here it says the price came down to $1.14. That's a glitch, guys. That never happened, because if it did, my 10x leverage that I got in at $1.43 would have got liquidated and it didn't. So we're sitting at a market cap of 9.57 billion, and the 24-hour volume is 1.74 billion. So we're going to do both Matic and Ethereum. I think you guys prefer that, so that's how it's going to be. Now, guys, if you're new to crypto, you can join the world's fastest crypto growing app and receive $25 in CRO just for signing up through my referral link. And if we see a full market recovery, you never know, it might go to $100. So we're going to start here on the daily chart, guys. And what I want to show you guys here on the daily is the 20 EMA. I talked about how crucial it was for us to get back above the 20 EMA on the daily to see that full recovery. Now I have my Fibonacci pulled from our swing high down to our swing low, and we're currently above the 0.5. So what we want to see is we continue to hold that as support, and we get through that crucial level of the golden ratio, the 0.618, and break through and turn that back into support. Because I've told you guys time and time again, if you've been watching this channel for a while, it's crucial to get through the golden ratio back to as support to show signs of a reversal in the trend, and that you're going to trend upwards to the 1.272, the 1.414, and hopefully the 1.618. These are the price targets when you start to break through the golden ratio. All right, guys. So we're going to pop over to the 4-hour chart here. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys here on the daily, and that's the MACD. Just a little bit of patience, guys. Hope you're having a terrific day. All right, guys. So we can see here on the MACD, the blue line is your MACD line. The red line is the signal line. When the MACD is above the signal line, you're in an uptrend. When you start to see the bearish cross, you're in a downtrend. You're starting to see the MACD curl, guys. What we want to see is the MACD curls upwards, just like this. Let me get my brush. Curls upwards and has a bearish cross over the signal line, signifying that we're back in an uptrend. But it's beautiful to see it starting to curl a little bit here. So let's jump into the 4-hour chart. So in yesterday's Polygon video, I talked about our falling wedge, and I talked about if you see us break out and start to back test as support, that's confirmation of a breakout, and that's exactly what happened. That's why I entered my trade right here at $1.43, because I saw that confirmation, and I've told you guys many times, always wait for confirmation, always wait for a back test in support, and that's your confirmation that you're going to see a breakout here. Now we are above the 0.786 and the golden ratio from this swing high down to this swing low. Here on the daily, I have it from our all-time high to our low here to give us our future price targets. But on the 4-hour chart, I pulled it from the previous swing high down to the swing low. And I talked about getting back above the golden ratio. And if we broke out of this falling wedge, look for us to find support at $1.44 and turn the 0.786 into support. And that signifies you're going to break out, which is exactly what happened. Now we came all the way up to about $1.60, $1.59, and we rolled back to a previous swing high, and we're finding support on the previous swing high. So you can see we're back above the EMAs, guys. All of this are bullish signals. These are all bullish signs. So I'm going to go into the 1-hour chart here. Okay, guys, so we're here on the 1-hour chart, and you can see we had the bullish cross of the 20 EMA over the 55, and we've beautifully been holding support of the 20 EMA. We came up to the $1.44, we turned it back into support, we held the 20 EMA, and we pumped up, and we got to our current price. Let me drop a price target here on our previous high at about $1.52, and right now we're trying to hold that $1.52 as support. So if we continue to hold it as support here, we head up to that $1.64 that we talked about in yesterday's Polygon video. Now, guys, if we break the 20 EMA, we have a strong level of support at $1.44. You can see all the support in this area as well as support here, and it's also the 0.786 on the Fibonacci. If we do break, if you see us start to break the EMAs, keep an eye on that $1.44, and then I will drop down. It is looking healthy for continuation, but I'll always give you your levels of support at $1.37. You can see the resistance in this area as well as the golden ratio, guys. So I quickly want to pull open Ethereum. I'll show you guys our breakout target from our from our falling wedge here. So you measure the body of our falling wedge, take it to your breakout, and that's your breakout target up here. Now that would be an entire reversal of the trend, and if we saw that, then the bull run would continue here. But you, of course, you still have to break through key levels of resistance, that $1.64, and then you have the 1.4, sorry, that's hard to see, the 1.414, which was also a previous level of resistance at about $1.77. Let me drop it in. I know there's a lot of price targets here on my charts, just how I do my TA. Sorry guys, at about $1.71, which is also a previous swing high, could be a serious level of resistance. And then of course the 1.618 at about $1.81. Look at all the support in this area. You're going to find some major resistance, but first we have to make it up to that $1.64. So we're going to quickly pull open Ethereum. So I talked about that doji candle in yesterday's, I believe I talked about it in the Polygon video as well, but in the Ethereum video, that doji candle and how that's a signal of a reversal in the trend. Now, it's not 100%, guys. Nothing really is in technical analysis. It's just a higher probability. And we came down, we saw that doji candle, and we reversed the trend. We bounced. Now, I talked about it being crucial that we get back above the EMAs on the daily. We're hitting them a little bit as resistance now, but if we're going to see any type of continuation here, we have to get back above the EMAs, because if we get rejected, then we come back and test this level of support once again. So we're going to pop open the 4-hour chart. Just going to take a little sip of H2O. All right, guys. So we're here on the 4-hour chart, and we had a bit of a double bottom pattern here. Just going to brush it in. So here's your double bottom, guys. And we'll draw in the neckline. And we had our breakout from our double bottom. And it brought us right up to our price target here, where we hit some resistance at 26.13. You can see previous swing high, previous level of support. So that's a major level of resistance here for Ethereum at about 26.07. Beautiful to see us back above the EMAs. I'm going to pull out my Fibonacci, guys. Previous swing high down to your swing low. Now, if you see creators pull it from the swing low to the swing high, they had it on reverse. I switched mine to reverse, but I really didn't like it. So, here, let me get this right. I like to be right on the money with it. On the candlesticks, yep, looks good. So I'm actually going to pull this up. I'm going to pull this line up as well here. So you can see we came really close to that level of resistance, 26.27, and we've come back. So here's your levels of support, guys. Right now, we're doing our best to get back above the 0.786. Now, I've told you guys, when you get back above the golden ratio and you start to break the 0.786, that's a beautiful sign of continuation, and that you'll head up to the 1.272 and possibly the 1.414 and the 1.618. All right, guys? Whoo! So I'm going to drop in this level of support at the golden ratio. You can see the support in this area, resistance as well at 24.79. If we do roll over, that's a strong level of support, as well as the 20 EMA would creep up on the 4-hour chart. Now our levels of resistance are back at our high at 26.27, previous swing high, and then you have those future price targets at 27.37. 27.99. These are your levels of resistance, guys, and 28.85. So let's pop it open onto the 1-hour chart. All right, guys, so we're here on the hourly, and you can see how similar the chart pattern is with Matic, and how we're beautifully holding support of the 20 EMA. So if we continue to hold support of the 20 EMA, look for a strong level of support. Look for us to break above 25.41, the 0.786, turn it into support. If you see that, guys, that's your confirmation that we head up to try to tackle our high at 26.27 and then head to these future price targets. All right, guys, and if we do roll, we have a strong level of support at 24.79 and 24.35. It is looking healthy for continuation, but I always go over both scenarios because both are possible. But when you break above the golden ratio, you break above the 786, that is a bullish sign. It is a sign of continuation towards these price targets. And if we quickly look at Bitcoin here, you can see it broke out of our bull flag that we talked about. I believe it was in our Cardano video. That's your price target, but we have key levels of resistance that we have to break. You can see we came right up to the 1.618. You see here, I pulled it from our swing high down to our swing low. We came right up to the 1.618 at about 40,000, guys, and we we hit a bit of resistance, and now we've rolled back, and we're looking to find support right now at about 39.48. At about 39482. We're here on the 4-hour chart. So if you see us hold that support, guys, then you'll see that continuation. Now we have key levels of resistance. If we get back above 42K, we should be good to go on this bull run, in my opinion. That's such a key level of resistance that you'll see many analysts talking about that we need to break at 42K. But beautiful to see us get back above 40K here. We do have a bit of increase in volume, but I would like to see more of an increase in volume to show that we're truly going to break through that 42K and continue here on this bull run. Now if we lose support of 39.482, I'll drop this support in for you guys for Bitcoin at about 38.378, and as well as the EMAs would be catching up here on the 4-hour chart. So keep an eye on 42K. That's your crucial level. So we'll quickly pop back open into Matic here. So look for us to hold this support of $1.52. If not, we come down to $1.44. It would still be looking healthy for continuation here because we've broken above the golden ratio and we've broken above the 0.786. So that signifies to me that we'll head towards $1.84 and $1.81, and this price target here at about $1.71. It's not promised, guys. There's just a much higher probability because we've broken through the golden ratio and the 0.786, and then we have those future price targets. Now, if you're looking to trade, if you're a day trader, or you're learning to day trade, always look for confirmation. When you break through a pattern like a falling wedge, you back test as support, you're above the golden ratio, and you're finding support on the 0.786, that's a good entry in my opinion, because that's many bullish signals. You're back above the EMAs that you're going to see a breakout, and we did, and now we're back testing support, and hopefully we continue to these price targets. And then we have the future price targets. This video is getting a bit long here. Oh, Jax, get it together, bro. Absolutely embarrassing. All right, guys, we have these future price targets that I've been pointing out with each and every video because I think it, makes you feel happy. So at $4.67 at the 1.414, we have $6 at the 1.618, and hopefully we have that guesstimate here. Hopefully $10, hopefully more. We see that wave 5. We have gone through that ABC correction. We might have found our bottom here at $1.22. It is a possibility, guys, if we continue to see a reversal in the trend here, but we need that confirmation with Bitcoin to get back above 42K. We need Ethereum to break above 29.10, break out of our ascending triangle, back test as support. Beautiful sign that we're going to continue on this bull run. So let's not get too excited just yet. We still have key levels to break. That's why I always give you both scenarios, the bullish and the bearish. All right, guys, but it is looking healthy for continuation right now. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you're new, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You can check out crypto.com. You can check out the Discord, over 1,000 members. We talk all things crypto, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Much love.